Well, the stakes for Old Dominion were simple and big. A win over Marshall and the Monarchs would become bowl eligible for the first time since moving up from FCS to FBS. And even more importantly, an ODU win, and it would stay in contention for the Conference USA's East Division. To SB Ballard Stadium we go, 52nd consecutive sellout. Now, Marshall is having a down season, but Coach Bobby Wilder warned that the Thundering Herd are still a dangerous football team. First quarter, ODU wearing all black, David Washington hits Jonathan Duhart, muscles his way in for the touchdown. Monarchs up 7-0. Running back Ray Lowry, all healed up from his injuries, and it showed tonight. 33-yard touchdown for number 33. He had 209 yards rushing, and I'd say he's healthy. 14-0 ODU. Marshall scored to cut it to 14-7, but it was all ODU after that. Washington, 3 touchdown passes. This one to Zach Pascal in the corner of the end zone. Old Dominion runs away with it. A 38-14 win over Marshall. 461 yards of offense for Old Dominion, 214 for Marshall. Old Dominion officially bowl eligible, and joining us live from SB Ballard Stadium is Nathan Epstein. Nathan, a dominant performance by Old Dominion.
A dominant performance by Old Dominion. They had waited all week. They were so focused heading into this game. They were amped up, not only ready to get a little bit of payback against the Thundering Herd, who'd owned them the last 2 years, but also to make history. The Monarchs bowl eligible for the first time in program history. The players were ecstatic. They were all over the place, and they joined us after the game.
The locker room's going crazy right now. We're just happy to finally, beat Marshall and make it to a bowl game in front of our home crowd. It's just a great feeling. We've been waiting for this all season, and for our hard work to finally pay off. It's just a great feeling.
Finally, ever since the transition, what was it, 3 years ago? Not really being in the conference for CAA, then the transition year, and then the year last year. I mean, it's been rough, but now I'm just happy, man. I'm happy.
It's a big accomplishment. Usually when teams transfer over to FBS, it take a little longer to transfer over and be a good team, but we've done it pretty fast, and that's a great feeling to do it with the guys. We truly love each other, man. It's just a great feeling.
Old Dominion made history tonight, and I couldn't be any more proud. Wow, what a feeling. I think I got hired 10 years ago, and we started in an academic room by myself to playing Chihuahua in the first game and not even knowing who we were. CAA, now the transition to do this in our 8th year. And the crowd tonight, unbelievable. That locker room, Nathan, was like nothing I've felt in 30 years of coaching.
Who's going to a bowl game?
Old Dominion may be going to a bowl game. That's who. And if you look over here, I know you can't see it from here, but that sign says history is made. The Monarchs bowl eligible. Now they still have a couple of games left to play this season, and still in the thick of the East Division Championship for Conference USA. Next up, right here at SB Ballard Stadium, Southern Miss. They can still play for a division title. Live at SB Ballard Stadium, Nathan Epstein for the Sports Wrap. Brian, back to you.
All right, thank you, Nathan. And that Southern Miss team will be an angry Southern Miss team. The Golden Eagles lost at home to Charlotte, 38-27. Southern Miss expected to be a contender for a league championship, but that's not going to happen. Charlotte with perhaps the upset of the year in the league. And keep in mind, ODU defeated Charlotte at their place, 52-17. And another crazy score from Conference USA today, UTSA upset Middle Tennessee, 45-25. A wild and wacky year for Conference USA.